So I thought I'd better tell you guys about the types of clients that we see at Tailored Learning Centre. The other day we saw a mum. Now she can be extremely clumsy, walks into walls, breaks toes, breaks elbows, all sorts of stuff. Highly intelligent, so has an above average IQ, poor coordination, poor concentration, finds it really hard to organise her family and achieve things that she needs to achieve. She would really like to study, but when we did her reading assessment, her reading rate is really quite low, so at 13 years, and her comprehension was, I can't remember exactly, but it wasn't much higher. So when she reads, she forgets what she reads. So that's not going to go well when she goes to uni. So she started Therapies and hoping that life will change for her so that she can manage her family a lot better and herself so she doesn't break things. So that's really cool. We saw a lovely young little girl the other day. She's 425 and she came and had her assessment before Christmas. Preschool, thought she was fine, but mum's like, she melts down all the time. She has a speech impediment. She's been at speech therapy since she's about 2. It's sort of improving, but not as quickly as they'd like. So we did an auditory assessment and she did the first 2 tasks out of 5 and she received a 4 for her left ear out of 20 and a 3 in her right ear out of 20. So we reassessed her, and I can't exactly give you the figures, but she had tripled her score. So, or more than tripled, because one ear was at 14 and the other one was at 9. So already she's processing the world around her so much more efficiently. She's still having meltdowns, but yes, she started school. So there's that whole fatigue when you're 5 and you really can't even handle 3 days a week, and now you got to do 5 days a week. Well, she's not even 5 yet. So it's, talking to schools and saying, look, let's be flexible. Let's either have a day off or we're going to do half days for a while. You have the power as the parent. You tell them what you want and what you don't want, and if they don't want that and they don't want to work with you, that school's not the right place for your child. Putting all that stress on that little baby and her not being able to regulate her behaviour is really setting her up for some serious mental health issues later on, if not already. So I might do some updates today of our clients that we're having, and I'll try and be really organised and do more updates for you, and explain how much their auditory perception has improved and changes in their behaviours. It's really difficult for people to understand this modality. It should be commonplace, but it's not. So by me doing these quick little videos, you'll get an idea as to how we can change behaviours for these kids by dealing with how they process the world through their eyes and through their ears and their body. And we do that through the therapies I use. Most children become less anxious and less overwhelmed, so we have less behaviour struggles, and they understand language because we can hook up that area in the brain. Anyway, more updates to follow. Bye.